Do you get a craving for alcohol like at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock? It's kind of like Pavlov's dog, right? The clock hits whatever time that witching hour starts for you. And all of a sudden, I remember it was all I could think about was pulling that cork out of the bottle of wine and having the first sip. There are ways to handle cravings without drinking. I call them the 5 M's. So the first one is to move a muscle. What it's saying is move a muscle, change your mind. So move a muscle, change your mind. And I'm not talking about you have to go to the gym and you have to lift, 40-pound weights. I'm talking about get outside and walk briskly for 10 minutes. There isn't anything that a brisk walk doesn't make better. If you're feeling squirrely, if you're feeling uncomfortable, it may be because you haven't gotten your daily dose of sunshine or you haven't been outside today. So that's number one, move. Number 2, masticate. It's a fancy word for eat. It is important for us as we're giving up alcohol to eat protein in the morning. This helps keep our blood sugar much more stable and reliable during the day. And it's those times when we feel undernourished, that we reach for something to kind of numb that sense of discomfort in our skin. So eating protein, 20, 30 grams first thing in the morning, another 30 grams at lunch, having a snack in the middle of the afternoon, like 3 o'clock-ish, also high in protein. And then if you really are craving alcohol, have a Snickers bars or a chocolate or ice cream or have something sweet. Part of what you're craving at the beginning is the sugar that's included in alcohol, right? So we can be giving up the alcohol and still not have to withdraw from sugar right at the beginning. So eat. So we've got move, we've got masticate. Number 3, meditate. Again, doesn't have to be 60 minutes, doesn't need to be full lotus. Download Calm or Headspace. I'll be posting some guided visualizations up here on this YouTube channel. Listen to Pema Chodron. The easiest way to meditate, quite frankly, is to sit in a chair with your feet flat on the ground, breathe in, and count each exhale, starting with 1. 1, breathe in, exhale, 2, and you do that up to the count of 10. When you get to 10, you start over at 1. When you realize you're on 15, you gently bring yourself back to 1. When you realize you've been going 6, 6, 6, you gently bring yourself back to 1. And time yourself, 30 seconds. It helps. The 4th is to medicate. There are drugs now that help cut cravings. If you're really struggling, why not get a little bit of medical assistance? Naltrexone is one, Vivitrol is another. I have clients that have used both of these, and they have varying degrees of effect depending on your physiology. So medicate. Didn't have these drugs when I got sober in 1999. And the 5th one is to masturbate. Hey, it releases a huge flood of happy hormones. If you don't feel better after an orgasm, I don't know if I can help. So those are the 5. Move, masticate, eat, meditate, medicate, and masturbate.